Monsters. Run, everyone.
She's having nightmares.
Even in her dreams, she tries to protect us. Makes me feel kinda lame.
Come in.
I apologize for intruding at such a time, young masters. Bailey is downstairs and wishes to speak with you right away. I asked him to wait in the study for now. Should I send him away?
No, that's fine. We'll be right down. Keep an eye on Sophie, all right? We'll be right back.
You and your companions saved the people of Lant. We are in your debt. And Asbel, you saved my life. Thank you.
Any of us would have done the same.
How is your friend doing?
She's resting, but she's not feeling well.
That poor girl. She's suffering for helping us.
No, she's been in failing health for a while now. It's nothing new. But thank you for your concern.
Will you stay in Lant?
Unfortunately, no. We have pressing business elsewhere. We have to save Sophie, and Richard too.
I see.
We have a long road ahead of us to make that happen. I trust you'll take care of things while we're gone.
Asbel, perhaps I have misjudged you.
Thanks, Bailey.
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going now.
Dad.
You're thinking. This worries me.
I'm thinking about our father. About how I rebelled against his authority. About how I left. I thought that becoming a knight was all I needed to protect the people I loved. But I was wrong. It wasn't enough. I wasn't ready to be the Lord of Lant. It was just a title they hung around my neck. What thoughts did Dad have as he lived and died as the Lord of Lant?
You're a lot like your father was.
Mom?
He spent all of his time worrying about us and wondering if he was doing the right thing. But he hid that concern behind a mask of strength and discipline. When the two of you left, he thought of almost nothing else. And he worried that his decisions, no matter how well-intentioned, had caused you both to suffer.
It's hard to imagine him thinking like that.
Feelings were never your father's strong suit. He was never able to express how much he loved you both. and it frustrated him to no end. I know the two of you are going through a lot right now. But what matters is that you keep trying to do what you believe is right. Your father used to say that. He raised you well, whether you realize it or not, and his spirit will help you in the dark days to come. Just remember, whatever path you take, I will always be here for you. And if your father were here, he would say the same.
Mom, thank you.
Welcome back.
Asbel,
Sophie, wait. Don't get up.
I'm okay.
Hey, Sophie, I'm here. We'll heal you, Sophie. I promise. All right, let's get back to Fendel and fix that heat ray cannon. Do you know the exact location, Pascal?
Yep, we can take the road that leads from North Lant to Velenik. The cannon is just past Fendel Mountain Pass.
Hang in there, Sophie. We're almost home.
I will.
Boys, wait! Please, take this with you.
What is it?
Just a little basket of goodies. I made all your old favorites, and there's enough for everyone.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're the best mom ever!
You are too kind, Lady Carrie.
Thanks, Mom.
Take care of each other. And be careful.
You too. We'll see you soon.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
Okay! Flash! Die! Eat this! There! Great job! There! Win! Aqua bullet! Flare shot! Everyone did as well as could be expected. Where should we go next?
Let's try the little side road that cuts to the east from here. It's just to the right of the small shack.
They call that the untrodden snowfield. Much like Mount Zavhert, the people of Fendel never go anywhere near it.
This seems like another case of the Amarcians trying to keep people away from something.
I know, right? I mean, how do you even know the field is snowy if you don't tread it? This'll be a breeze. There's his name in judgment.
Not yet! Eat this!
There's his name in judgment.
Eat this! Not yet! Come on! Okay!
There's his name in judgment.
Fierce flames are passing through.
Great job!
Strike and flame.
Eat this!
There's his name in judgment.
No one can stand before my blade!
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
Okay, mow him down! Demon Fang! Bloodshot! Eat this! There! Okay, fall! Slash! You won't live to Strike!
Are you all right, Sheria? Can you stand?
If only Asbel could be this kind.
Stay sharp, even against jumps.
Bloodshot! Win! Now! Eat this! There! Okay! Look up! Slash! Fall! Slash! Eat this! There! Okay! Die!
I'm not done yet.
You okay?
Hey, are you all right?
Come on, hang in there. Her head's burning up.
That's enough. We can't keep going like this. I have to take you back.
I'm okay. The cold air feels nice. I have to keep going. I won't get better unless I go to Fodra. Right? This is all because I'm so different from everybody else.
That's not true. You're no different than anybody else.
That's right, Sophie.
I'm so tired of troubling everyone.
Don't be absurd, Sophie.
It's no trouble.
I can't. Everything's blurry. I can't see you.
Sophie!
We gotta fix that stupid cannon. Come on, let's get her to Fodra.
This won't take long.
Eat this!
Let's keep moving. Must you inconvenience us so? Bloodshot!
Eat this! Burn! Eat this!
I must admit that your skills are quite impressive.
Aren't you sweet?
This won't take long.
Eat this! You're mine! Okay, slow him down!
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Strike! Not yet! Ball!
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
Not yet! Eat this! Not yet! First, eat this! Not yet! Eat this! Not yet!
It will take more than that to stand in our way.
This'll be a breeze.
Farewell.
Sometimes I can't see the value in fighting.
Hubert.
There's no profit in the enemies here. It's a waste of time.
Hey!
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
Once the cannon's up and running, we can control it with the machine in the seaside cavern.
What is it?
Remember when I thought Fourier could help fly the shuttle? Well, I kind of asked Poisson to ask her for me, but...
She said no?
Yeah, she's all holed up in her lab and won't come out. I guess she left a letter to explain everything. Anyway, I'm gonna have to rig the shuttle so I can control it myself while on board.
Can you do that?
Sure, if we have enough time. Which we probably don't. But we'll worry about that later. Let's get inside so I can start mucking around.
Must you inconvenience us so? Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls! Eat this! Okay! No one can stand before my blade! Sophie's condition doesn't seem to be improving.
Maybe we should take her to a doctor again.
No way! If the Amarcians couldn't help her, I doubt some sawbones can either. The only way to save Sophie is to take her to Fodra.
Yes, I agree.
I'm sorry, everyone, for causing you so much trouble. But I want to stay with you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
We know, Sophie. But don't overdo it, okay? If it's too hard for you, we'll go back together.
I wonder if my sister is still mad.
Pascal, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Yeah?
Just because Fourier is angry, it doesn't necessarily mean that you did something wrong.
Wait, are you consoling me?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. I simply wanted to point it out.
Thanks for trying to console me.
I am not consoling you.
You are totally consoling me.
All right, fine. I am done talking.
This'll be a breeze.
Eat
Bear this.
Breath of flame!
Not yet!
Judgment. Ready?
Aqua bullet!
Bear this name in judgment.
Victory is ours! Must you inconvenience us so?
Not yet!
Aqua Bullet! Tiger Blade!
Eat this!
Okay, drive!
Strike! Not yet!
Aqua Bullet!
Roll down! Eat this!
Okay,
Slash! Gotcha! Strike! Not yet! Demon Fang! Die!
come forth!
Die!
It ends here!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Stratton military secret. I can't speak of it.
Oh, I've got it mostly figured out.
Huh? But you... Man, you sure love getting flustered.
Are you nervous?
You could say that. When I think about what's ahead of us, my hands start to shake and my knees go weak. But, Captain Malik, it looks like I'm not the only one.
How's that?
You missed a spot shaving. Right over there. It makes me think you have worries of your own.
Very observant. I confess, I've been on edge ever since Asbel and the rest of you saved me in Fendel. Now I have to live up to the expectations of everyone waiting for me back home.
They say it's bad luck to bring up your hometown. That's what people talk about when they think they're going to die.
I refuse to die until Fendel is back on its feet.
This won't take long. How unpleasant.
Eat this! Eat this! Win! Die! Great job! Aqua Bullet!
Aqua Bullet!
Fall! We won't fail!
This won't take long. Strike! Eat this! Not yet! Strike! Strike! Eat this! Strong! Die! Come forth! First! Strike! Burn! Strong! Slash! Die! My regards! We must always give it our best. That wasn't it, was it?
Hey, Pascal. Who exactly are the Amarcians?
What brought this up?
They create tons of advanced technology, scatter it in ruins around the world, and yet we know nothing about them. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
No, not at all. The origin of the Amarcians is totally a main focus of my research. Did I forget to mention that?
Wait, really?
Yep. And based on all the goodies I found in the Archive of Wisdom, I'm pretty much certain the Amarcians came here from Fodra.
No way.
Yeah, so there must be a way to get there. And when we arrive, I bet we'll discover a civilization that's totally prospered and thrived and stuff.
So saving Sophie isn't your goal at all?
Well, that's a bonus.
Seriously?
The heat ray control unit should be around here somewhere.
Yeah?
Just a hunch. This place is laid out like the other Amarcian ruins I've seen.
Control units and such aren't exactly our forte. This one's up to you, Pascal.
Leave it to me. I'm on this like white on rice.
I expect the best from everyone. Bloodshot! Eat this! Not yet! What? There! Aqua bullet!
Hear my Cleo tiny
Strike! Bloodshot!
Hear my Cleo tiny
How could I? Aqua bullet! Okay, moon down! Strike! Win! Draw! Strike! Detonate! Burn! Aqua bullet! Strike! Aqua bullet! Burn! There! Okay, die! Aqua bullet! Eat this! Strike! Burn! Mow down! Forward! Gotcha! Flare shot! Forward! Strike! Mow down! Detonate! What? Okay! Not looking good! Bloodshot! Burn! Okay! Slash! Die! Slash! Aqua bullet! Aqua bullet! Demon bang! Die! Fall! Die! Burn! Fall! Die! Bloodshot! Burn! Slash! Fall! Slash! Die! Slash! Die!
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
That's it. That's gotta be the heat ray cannon.
Maybe it'll work now that there's nothing in the way.
Let me just boink boink here for a second. Let's see. Okay, I think we're up and running. We should be able to control it from the machine in the seaside cavern now.
We're almost there, Sophie. We'll be at Fodra before you know it. You just need to wait a little longer.
If our business is finished here, I suggest we return to the shuttle as soon as possible.
Sophie?
Something's coming.
Get ready. We will survive! Aqua Bullet!
Ready?
Come forth! Aqua Bullet!
Go this! Not yet! Strong!
Burn!
Now! Win! Strong! Mow him down! Okay! Go! Demon Bang! Go! No one can stand before my blade!
The reach of those monsters has grown long indeed.
I think Sophie was trying to warn us.
Time is short. We must make for the seaside cavern as soon as possible.
Let's book it to the shuttle.
Okay. It's back where the giant doors were, right? Sophie, we'll be at Fodra soon. Hang in there.
Thank you. I'll keep fighting.
Good.
Me too. I'm gonna go punch a monster in the face.
Indeed. I will be right beside you.
Pascal. The Overseer told me to come here and offer my assistance. Is there anything you require? I should have known Fourier wouldn't come. Hey, that's awesome, Poisson! Now I don't have to dink around with flying the shuttle. Come on, time to put you to work. Yes, ma'am. Okay, here we go. Poisson, watch carefully, all right? Sweet! Both heat ray cannons are online and ready to go. Now we just need to tinker with the shuttle a little bit. I wish we had more time. But what can you do with a bunch of stupid monsters flying around? Okay, guys, Poisson and I'll have this fixed before you can say bananas.
Thanks, Pascal. Let us know if we can help, all right?
Okay.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone.
Oh, hi. You know, it's strange to think we'll be leaving this world soon. Sophie comes from Fodra, right? I wonder what it's like.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I suppose. A little. But I'll be alright.
I'm sorry, Sheria. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Knock it off. Sophie's my friend too, remember? I'd do anything for her. She's the reason I got to see you all again. And now it's like we're all connected through her. It's funny. When we were kids, I thought she was my rival.
Rival? For what?
Well, for, you know, lots of stuff. She was mature and pretty and so very strong.
Yeah, she was.
She's always been kind of mysterious and exotic, you know? But since she comes from somewhere beyond the sky, I guess that makes sense.
You could say that. But that won't change the fact that she's been a good friend. Nothing will change that.
Yes, I agree.
We'll save her, Sharia. We'll save her and come back together. We've come too far to let things end here.
Right, let's do this. Let's save our friend.
This won't take long.
Bear this name in judgment. Strike!
No one can stand before my blade!
Okay, that should do it. Whenever you're ready, Poisson. Roger.
Are we ready?
Well, the ship's ready, but that's the easy part. Are you guys good to go? Alrighty then. Poisson, let's do this thing. Understood. Initiating countdown. 200, 199... Okay, kids, hop on. Let's go. No pushing now. Plenty of room for everyone.
What's that?
It sounds like the monsters that struck Lant.
What? Damn it!
The launch procedure is already underway. It would be very difficult to abort at this point. 181, 180. Just keep going, Poisson. Come on, Asbel. Let's go clock some monsters. If they get in here, we'll never be able to launch the shuttle.
She's right. We should take the fight to them.
I'll keep an eye on Sophie. You guys go. There they are.
As expected, it's the monsters that attacked Lant.
There seems to be an infinite supply of these creatures.
Look out! We will survive! Eat this! Okay! Next, mow him down! My regards! Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel. They just keep coming.
What are we going to do?
Asbel, Master Hubert.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
We saw a swarm of these things and decided to give chase. Now go. Get out of here. We'll handle these beasts.
Asbel, come on!
Thanks, guys. We owe you.
Everyone, hurry inside! Preparing to load the shuttle onto the launch ramp. Readying the catapult. Shuttle engines online. T-minus 1 minute. 59. 58.
Again.
Wait! What is that?
You came all this way just so you could help us. Heat ray cannons, fire!
So that's Fossilos. Is everyone okay?
Sophie!
Did we make it? Is this Fodra?
Should be.
Once we cleared the aquasphere, it felt like we were falling.
Yeah, Fodra has a stronger gravitational pull than the world we're used to, hence it yanked us right in.
Let's get off the shuttle and see where we are. This is Fodra? There's nothing here. It's a wasteland. How could Sophie possibly come from this place?
It looks like a great battle was fought here in the past. There's signs of combat throughout the landscape.
It's so cold and desolate. There aren't even any plants.
See that big round orb in the sky? That's our home. We couldn't see Fodra from there, but we can see our world just fine from here.
That's all quite fascinating, but I have a more immediate concern. Will this shuttle ever fly again?
Yeah, I don't know. That landing really did a number on it.
Wait, are you saying we're trapped here?
What? So even if we manage to help Sophie, we can't take her back?
We still have to find a cure for Sophie, right? We'll just add fixing the shuttle to our to-do list.
I suppose we don't have any other options.
Yeah, curing Sophie has to be our first priority. We can deal with the other problems later.
We need to get the lay of the land. I wonder if there's a town nearby.
Hey, come look over here! That building appears to be floating in midair.
Well, looky there. I bet that's a city.
That's incredible.
Maybe we can find someone to help us.
We'll never know unless we try. Let's check it out.
Stay sharp, even against giants! Not bad, don't you think?
This'll be a breeze.
Yeah! Freezing bloom! Go!
Okay!
There's a swing in judgment.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
This'll be a breeze. They're the swing in judgment.
Okay.
Gotcha! Whoa! Double bill!
Scale back! Burn! Come forth! Aqua Bullet! Wing detonate! My regards!
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
This won't take long. Aqua Bullet! Come forth! Burn! Aqua Bullet! We won't fail! This won't take long.
Judgment.
Okay! Demon Fang! Win! Okay! Mow down! You're off! Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Get ready!
Aqua Bullet! Tiger Blade! Strike! Not yet! Tiger Blade! No one can stand before my blade!
Looks like this really is a city. Or at least it used to be.
What a mess. Do you think we'll find anyone here?
I don't know. This place looks as empty as everything else we've seen here.
Hey, there's somebody on the floor!
Is that Sophie?
No, but the resemblance is uncanny.
What did you do?
I don't know. I just touched her and then poof! Hey, I see someone!
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
Well, at least we know someone's alive.
Come on, let's find them and start asking questions. is that smell? Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my clothes. Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh! What is this? It appears to be moving.
A clock? Maybe not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
Its presence suggests that a great many people did inhabit this location at one time.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
Huh?
Machines were built for humans to use, so now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say machines have souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
So that's it. I think I finally just figured out what's been bothering me about this planet.
What is it?
I felt like something was missing. I mean, besides all the people. But I couldn't put my finger on it.
And now you have?
It's hard to put into words, but... See, on our world, you can sense the life in any living being, even monsters. But the monsters here aren't like that. They lack a certain spark, I guess.
I get what you mean. I think we've all felt something similar ever since we landed here.
Plants and animals, or any other kind of life form barely exist on this planet at all. I guess that must be why this is here.
Yeah, it makes sense that the people who once lived here wanted to preserve any kind of remaining life.
I can't imagine what they must have gone through. Our world is so full of life. Being here makes me realize how much I take it for granted.
I guess all we can do now is to honor the past and make sure the same mistakes aren't committed again. We have to make sure Athenea doesn't suffer the same fate as Fodra.
This is a disquieting place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on, let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
No, we need to stick together. We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well.
What's going on with that machine?
Hey, it's a person!
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive.
And who might you all be?
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
Ephinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors. Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me! But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you Fodran?
Yes, I am. My name is Emerald. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
Holy crap!
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided. I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Hace, is it not? It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Hace? Protos Hace is not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emerald, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Hace is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda? This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center. However, the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now. Going there will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Hace will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Hace?
Yes, Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help. so I will accompany you on your journey.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime. Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Thank you, Emerald. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
Emerald, are the humanoids we see strewn about here also Protos Haste units?
They are similar, but fundamentally different. These are Elith-powered, civilian-use humanoids, just like Sai.
So the ones that can fight are called Protos Haste?
Strictly speaking, that is not correct. When we reach the laboratory, you'll understand.
Wow, Emerald. You know stuff even Pascal doesn't. It makes me really confident that you can help Sophie.
I assure you that I will.